These institutions are not merely buildings filled with artifacts. They are the custodians of our nation's soul, memory, and identity. Firstly, museums safeguard our rich cultural heritage. The Philippines is a tapestry of diverse traditions, history, and stories, each contributing to our unique national identity. Museums preserve these narratives from the ancient relics of our indigenous ancestors, the historical milestone of our fight for independence. By maintaining these collections, we ensure that future generations can learn about it, understand, and appreciate the roots from which they come. Secondly, museums are educational pillars. They offer a tangible connection to our past, provide curiosity, critical thinking, and a deeper appreciation for the complexity of our history. For many students, a visit to a museum is the spark that ignites a lifelong interest in history, science, and or the arts. Furthermore, museums contribute to cultural continuity. In a rapidly globalizing world, there is a risk of losing our unique cultural identities. Museums serve as a reminder of who we are and where we come from. They are the place where cultural practices, languages, and art forms can be celebrated and sustained. It helps to keep our cultural tradition alive amidst the pressures of modernity. Finally, preserving museums is an act of honoring those who come before us. Each artifact and exhibit represents the lives, struggles, and achievements of our ancestors, and by preserving these, we show respect for their contributions and ensure that their legacy is not forgotten.
Republic Act Number 10066, also known as the National Cultural Heritage Act of 2009, is a critical piece of legislation that provides for the protection, preservation, and promotion of the nation's cultural heritage. This act outlines several important provisions. It mandates the preservation of historical sites, structures, and objects that are significant to Filipino history and culture. It establishes guidelines for the identification, classification, and documentation of cultural properties. Republic Act 10066 designates several government agencies to oversee heritage preservation, including the National Commission for Cultural and the Arts, the National Historical Commission of the Philippines, and the National Museum of the Philippines.